Bro, I go to bed at night as a teenager, as a 21-year-old, me looking at my inspirations, flying to Japan. Like, do you know how badly I felt? Like, how comes it's them and not me? Like, why haven't I gotten money? Why is my family poor? Why can't anybody help me out in this situation that I'm in? Like, how comes these people have $1 million and they can't even give me some? This issue became a problem for me, and honestly, that's when I changed for good. I know many of you want to be like Alex Hormozi, you want to be like Ty Lopez, Grant Cardone, you want to be like all these people that you see online. I would say this. I would recommend you to not fall for the trick. The only story that's worth conveying, I would say, is only yours, ladies and gentlemen. It's only yours. The hardest choices require the strongest wills. No matter what the universe throws at me, I will be victorious. Those are specific lines you've probably heard from your favorite heroes, your favorite entrepreneurs that have $1 billion in their bank account. I will say this once and for all. Destiny arrives all the same. And I'm gonna give you a brief example. Oh my God, I'm gonna make 10K a month. A month then passes and you've achieved it. But for some weird reason, you've spent it all on sushi, rent, the strip club, even getting a new console. So that manifestation literally goes away. The laws of the universe will only apply with your tenacity, your consistency, and overall your abundance to prosper. Your uniqueness dues to your life experiences are apparent and will eventually come into fruition. I'm not gonna lie, there are moments in time when I thought I was gonna be in debt forever. I still have negative $2,000 in my bank account right now. However, there's a friend in particular that taught me one skill, and I'm pretty sure most of you individuals have a friend that can help you out in dire situations. It's just that one advice that changes your whole game. It just changes your whole game. I'm gonna say this. This is probably gonna be a secret. Since I don't have many subscribers, the pathway for you to even make a lot of money right now, well, not even a start, even getting 100 or 200 or $300 a day is this: Facebook Marketplace. I'm gonna leave it right then and there because that's what has made me actually comfortable in paying all my debts per month. And the best thing about Facebook Marketplace is that you can scale. You can scale very well. Another thing I want to mention, let's say you are a photographer or something. This is where my niche is because I have a cleaning business, I have a photography business, and I also help people scale on YouTube. For photography, you need to dive into other platforms that not much competition is in. I'll give you a brief example. Meetup. Meetup. If you guys know that application, you will actually get your first sale within 1 week. Let's say you have an agency. What you can do right now in this particular time with no followers and with no actual like good posts, you can do cold outreach. Message as many people as possible within your niche, and one person will actually want to follow your vision. and want to actually work with you. I mean, definitely you have to deliver, right? But always do a supply and demand. So do not go in blind. Actually create something valuable that someone can actually help you with. But back to the topic of many of us wanting to be like this people that are on the internet. You don't have to be like those people at all. Let me give you a reason why. It's just because you can always develop your own life with what has happened to you in the past. And the things that have happened to you in the past, you can always transition it into a foreseeable better future. I have negative $2,000 in my bank account, right? But that's my story. That's my tragic story. And obviously, there's a couple of things that I have never mentioned about. But if I were to tell you my story in this current time, that's how people build even an audience. For example, I was born into like a family in which where we were not in the best financial position. And what basically happened is we were brought into an area where like everything was cheap. You may think it was a good thing, however, it really wasn't. The water and the electricity was really hard for us to even get. Water, literally, we had to wait for the rain to flow down, to come down so that we can pick it up from a bucket and basically heat it so that we can wash ourselves. Right now, I am definitely in a situation where I can wash myself however I like, but that wasn't the case back then. And even now, I'm still in debt, but being an adult and taking risks is the only way that I can actually sleep at night as a guy. If any of you want to dive into the entrepreneurial journey, just know it's going to be the worst thing you will possibly ever do. And who knows, maybe you'll become a millionaire. Maybe you will become a millionaire with your tenacity, which does happen for most people, but some people also get lucky. But we don't really think about those moments. We only think about like surviving right now. Most men out there, even females as well, they have to survive and do whatever it takes for them to grow and to support whatever it is that they're doing. For me, I am in a situation where like I don't have a family to support. I have a loved one that I want to support in the future, which is one of my dreams. However, in this point in life, push forward, my friend, and that is how you will prosper in this universe. Do not be like Alex Hormozi. Don't be like these people that you see on the internet. Just be yourself and talk about your stories from beginning to end. And trust me, guys, you will have a lot more things to talk about. You'll have a lot more things to talk about, and people will actually resonate with you because of your authenticity. With your authenticity. For me, even right now, I'm so comfortable with the camera that I can speak my mind however I please. And that really comes with practice. In fact, it actually just comes with like 4 videos that you upload on YouTube. And then you just start yapping for the sake of it. But that is my way of talking to you guys with my aura, if you know what I mean. And yeah, Godspeed, brother. Godspeed.